Black Omen's just worth a lot of experience. And it has some cool accessories in it. Things like that. Anyway. Let's go check with the castle. Exclamation mark. It's the terrorists. This is not good. What's going on? Oh. So yeah, we get stopped without Marl. Who do I want to replace for the duration of this? Let's swap out Magus, because he's already highest level. Also, let's fight one battle to see if there are any double techs that will unlock. Because there is going to be a boss fight in the castle. I wonder if Marl even has to lead the party. Okay, no double techs. That's fine. I just thought we might have like Ice Tackle not unlocked. I guess I could have actually looked at the right side of the screen as I was forming my party. Yeah, Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places your realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child. Please, forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition has been frail for some time, but took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. Left you, young and innocent and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might say the king killed her. Such a shame. Exclamation mark. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. That you finally returned. Want you go and see the king? Now, the Chancellor's ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed until the trial is over. Same thing on the left. Wait, were there stairs over there before? This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Funny that they're noticing a change in time. Yeah, the Chancellor, yeah. Interior of the castle is sealed. Kitchen. So yeah, because we retrieved the rainbow shell, there's now an extra room in the castle. Obtained turbo ether. So, am I permitted to change my party? Yes. Maybe I just put Magus back in now. It's locked. Oh yeah, I know why it's locked. Entry is forbidden. And Marl just says, let me through. And they let us through. So yeah, she still had to be in the party there. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears. If I may, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this is a forgery. I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of the glorious rainbow shell? Why? Because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we're conducting a trial here. You told us to see the king. Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. It's not a hurl insults. If you're innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes, if His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect he will succeed, and he laughs. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. No, entry is forbidden. Oh, not even you may enter. If we can find the rainbow shell, we'll be able to prove the king's innocence. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Did you forget we changed history back in 600 AD? The rainbow shell should still be in the castle. Aha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. So yeah, as occasionally happens in time travel stories, we are isolated from the effects of our own time travel, not time trial. So we didn't just already have memories of the rainbow shell. Oh, a rat bit his toe. There are monsters right over here. The boss is finally gonna settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge, and there's laughter. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. Gahaha. That directly hints at something that's not actually been revealed. So there is a plot. We better hurry. Okay, yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but well, you looked so desperate for the money. Liar, I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. And he laughs. Was I convincing? Perfect. So it's incredibly clear to the player that framing is going on. They repeated it a couple times, just in case. Oh, I'm out of time for the episode. Well, it might be a long one. Now, we are permitted to move around. Elixir, Turbo Ether, Lapis. I don't know if you can get those other two chests. They may be decoration chests. Might have been possible to avoid this encounter, but why would you need to? Well, maybe if you're speedrunning an all side quests category. Again, pathetic enemies. Even Marl can one-shot them. I wonder, do I have, like, better equipment for her? It might be good to, like, put that on. Okay, I don't actually have a better weapon, but, like, there's a helmet. You can wear the Zodiac Cape, because you don't have an alternative that boosts your speed. Guardian Bangle. Maybe we'll have the Speed Belt. She can throw out some Cure 2s or something. Again, I am interrupted by the enemies. Also, if she is healing, then her worst weapon won't be as relevant. Just there, she did more damage than Luca. Is Luca's weapon bad too? Don't mind me, raiding the treasury. Turbo Ether, Lapis. The rainbow shell. What's this? A letter? To Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bond's blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia the 21st. A name that I didn't read because I don't know how to say it. Knows just what to say, doesn't she? But we have more urgent things to think about. Hang in there, Father, we're coming. And we take like a fragment of it, because, yeah, Rainbow Shard, because it's much too heavy. Members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. Innocent to the right, guilty to the left. They're starting to deliver it, but we're hurrying up. I thought we were just gonna burst into the courtroom instead of having control over this. Oh, got in a fight. Pow! Get destroyed. You know, there are no random stats on level ups. I wonder if Robo actually has a bunch of levels where his HP ends in 5 or something. You really won't reconsider it? No, I really won't. Back on Robo, because of the Crisis Arm. Oh, there's one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Verdict's been reached. 4 votes guilty to 1 not guilty. Some other sentence. The line of Guardia has ended. The kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Just climb that stained glass. Father! Or perhaps there's something behind it. Nadia! Princess! You're too late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold... The treasure's right here. Impossible! Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Because you were using the same enemies that Yakra used in 600 AD. And he laughs. Huh? And he laughs more. You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. It's Yakra the 13th or something. Now, Marl is not immune to confusion. But, yeah. So, it was a fake Chancellor the whole time. Although, I wonder how far back that extends. Like, did he try to execute Chrono because he was already replacing the normal Chancellor? This is Grog. Is that gonna unconfuse Marl? Nice. Just topping off after a couple AoEs. I don't feel in danger, but I also don't feel like my MP is that low, considering it's near max. Yeah, spells have kinda long animations, so I'm just hitting him. Unlike the previous boss fight where it was building up over time and getting more dangerous, there's really no need to speed up this part of the fight. Just confuse fail. Wow. Keeps targeting the one person who's vulnerable to status effects, and then misses his status effect anyway. And as I say that, he targets someone else. Oh, Robo's one's digit isn't good. It's time to tackle instead of attacking. 83. Oh, that gives us a 9. Oh, but then he hits us again. Didn't even get a turn to take advantage of it. Still, 7's not bad. Pow! Yeah, at least I think the one's digit doesn't matter unless you're actually using the normal attack command. I'm not certain of that. Maybe I should pay more attention to my damage values. Oh, Marl, well confused, attacks the enemy anyway, although I think it did reduce damage. Or she just rolled incredibly poorly. Wait, Luca's not immune to status? Why did I think she was? I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is... Also, I'm surprised that Luca, well confused, bopping Marl didn't unconfuse Marl. This! Ow. Okay, that's actually pretty effective. Needle Spin version 13. Oh, is Marl just dead? Oh, she was gonna be the hardest one to keep alive. Wow, he's really spamming that. Using Heal Beam just in case he managed to hit Robo before I actually got the spell off. Alright. Now we go all in on dealing damage. Including... Oh, confused. Ooh. At the AoE version? Yeah. Doesn't hurt as badly, at least. Okay, yeah. Our HP does seem to matter even when using physical techs. Probably not magic techs, though, so I can laser spin if I've got a 1. Or, I have, like, Spark or something. Shock? Electrocute. Except I should, heal up. Yeah, I should have used the AoE version that time. Although Robo has pretty fine max HP. We can just do the AoE heal this time. Yeah, not reviving Marl because, I don't think she's worth having alive. I guess the Cure 2s might be nice. Maybe I will. We have plenty of revival items. Just queue up the heal for right after the revive goes off. Because I'd like to have Robo still attacking, so that the fight ends a little sooner. Because now we are in the dangerous part of the fight. Except Marl doesn't have an AoE heal. Oh, haste! That would be a good buff to put on people. I didn't realize Marl had finished learning haste. Let's just attack. I want to save the last of Robo's tech points. It does pretty good damage anyway. I believe haste does nothing if you already have star level speed, but that's not the case right now. Oh, she has haste but doesn't have cure 2, she just has cure. Well, casting 2 cures because you're hasted is a little like having cure 2. Sort of. Right. Wow, Marl took a lot of damage there. Oh, Robo should have healed there. It's still acceptable damage. Oh, look, you can still cast 1 flare. Oh, that was... Nope. No, not again, he says. This is 1 final attack and he's actually dead. Yep. Got him. Alright. Side quest complete. Obtained a Mega Elixir. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I don't know what to say, I know what to say, but the words won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me, but when I think about it now, I realize it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now, we'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice, and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother, and... your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the 2 of them with open arms. Oops! She said that it would make it a day you would remember forever. Or that it was... I might have read the words wrong. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots. It reassured your mother seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? Because the fake Chancellor lied about it. I used to call you Daddy? You did. That's the detail you pick up on? Sorry, Daddy, for everything. Meanwhile, there's the sparkle on the floor. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. Yes, Your Grace. Seems it's my turn to step forward, says a voice. It's Melchior. Oh, right. Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. So yeah, bit of a long episode, but let's just wrap up the side quest. First I'm going all the way up here, though, to get the shiny thing, which is Yakra's key for that locked chest, where, once again, he's put a real Chancellor in a box. Or rather, the Yakra line has. Oh, thank goodness, that beast locked me up in there and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. I don't know what the Moonlight Parade is. Anyway, let's go to the Rainbow Shell, where Melchior will be waiting for us, and request 3 Prism Helms, which will be our headgear for anyone in the active party for the rest of the game. So I think I can now safely do that. I think Marl was missing health, but it's not going to matter ever. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make you 1 highly effective prismatic dress, or I can make 3 less effective prismatic helms. Which would you prefer? 3 helmets. You want prismatic helms? You're sure? Yes. Very well, I'll wait right there. The fastest armor smith in the east or west. My work is complete. Got 3 prismatic helms. So yeah, now we really do have status prevention on the entire party, as well as more defense and more magic defense. I'm not gonna have protect status on Luca permanently, so that will actually be her taking more physical damage. Going from prevents all status ailments to prevents all status ailments for the passive, cool. But yeah, I think trading 2 defense for 9 magic defense is worth it. Although we also lose speed. The Gloomhelm doesn't even list having speed on it. Also, we're actually only gaining 7 magic defense because Magus has such great base magic defense, he's running into the cap. Now we actually keep the Gloomhelm on for the speed and the physical defense. I think I'm gonna do it that way. So we have a spare for when Frog is forced to join the party. Which I think will be the last time we need to change our party for a side quest. You don't need anyone specific for the Green Dream side quest or the Black Omen. And we might be down to... Oh, also the Sunstone, I think you don't need any specific party members. Anyway, we've run long, that's definitely it for this part. I might have split the episode, but you'll already know if I did by the time you hear this, because this would be part 2. Anyway, let's heal up before I actually stop playing so that I don't enter a battle with Luca at like 200 health. Cool. Okay, that's the real end of the episode. See ya!